Hello everybody! Rangnick turned down Bayern, Man United made a decision on Ten Hag, Chelsea want to buy Messinho, and Barcelona are planning multiple top transfers at once. Friends, write what transfers your favorite club should make to improve their results next season. And now smash that like button and let's get the show on the pitch! Xavi's recovery is going well, but he will not force his return. He's expected to be back on the pitch in September or October. Luka Modric may extend his contract with Real until 2025. FC Barcelona have doubts about Marco Verratti's current competitive level as he's been playing in the Qatari League. Real Madrid midfielder Aurelien Tchouameni was absent from training due to a minor injury. The player will rest in Saturday's match against Cadiz and will be ready for the return leg against Bayern. XAVI have identified the players who will definitely not leave Barcelona this summer: Ter Stegen, Lamine Yamal, Pau Cubarsí, Pedri, Fermin Lopez, and Gavi. We will not sell most of the team. It's not serious. Just like every summer, United are interested in 200 players. Or, we are selling all the players in the team. You make these headlines. You should take responsibility for making such a headline, Ten Hag said. Robert Lewandowski confirms that he's happy to stay at Barca, to be here. To be a striker for a club like this because of its history is something special. It's the greatest club in the world and I'm proud to be a part of it. Bayern are interested in 16-year-old Arsenal striker Chido Obi Martin. Barcelona will know this week if they can sign Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, Sport AS reports. Manchester United are currently considered to be the front-runners to sign Michael Olise if he leaves Crystal Palace this summer. His release clause is in the region of £60 to £65 million. Jadon Sancho wants to remain at Dortmund this summer, Ben Jacobs informs. Manchester United goalkeeper Tom Heaton is open to staying at the club behind this summer when his contract expires. Manchester City had scouts at Dortmund watching the progress of Jan Madsen. Chelsea have registered an interest in Jordan Pickford as they look to pounce on Everton's potential takeover chaos. Barcelona's plan for the right-back position is to sign Cancelo, keep Julian Araujo, and return Koundé to the centre-back position. The Chinese car company Chery is in talks with Chelsea about sponsorship on the sleeves. Bang X, which is currently placed on the sleeves of the team's shirt, pays £60 million per season. Chery is expected to make a deal worth $15 million a year. Vitor Roque refuses to leave Barcelona on loan, AS informs. Granit Xhaka is working on getting his UEFA A coaching license. He is currently coaching the 5th German division team, SC Union Nettetal. Thibaut Courtois is back and feeling great. It's likely that the Belgian can play in big matches this season. His appearance in goal against Cadiz is very likely. Betis winger Abde is wanted by 2 clubs from Saudi Arabia, one of which could be Al Ittihad, where former Betis sporting director Ramon Blanes works. They could make a big offer, with Barcelona receiving 50% of the sale price. After the match between Borussia and PSG, the Parisian club bus left for the airport without Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé had to undergo a mandatory doping test. Later, the Frenchman joined his partners on his own car. I can confirm that Lautaro Martinez and Nicola Barella will definitely sign new contracts. The agreements will be signed as we want to continue our cooperation, said Inter Vice President Javier Zanetti. They cancelled VAR in Sweden? Then I'm going there next year, said Tottenham head coach Ange Postecoglou. Manchester United have confirmed that Johnny Evans and Anthony Martial have returned to training ahead of the match against Crystal Palace. This will be Martial's last month at United, as he will become a free agent in the summer. Modric could be a real possibility for Juventus this summer. The Croatian can join Juve as a free agent. Liverpool presented their home kit for the next season. Galatasaray and Fenerbahce want to sign Casemiro from Manchester United this summer. Borussia Dortmund are extremely pleased with Mats Hummels' performance. Negotiations are already underway to extend his contract. Will Steele leaves Rennes with immediate effect. Everything is over between the 31-year-old manager and the French club. Jadon played very well against PSG. He showed why Manchester United bought him and showed that he is of great value to the club. And that's good. I'm happy for Sancho, for his performance yesterday, and we'll see what happens in the future, Erik ten Hag said. Phil Foden is named Manchester City's best footballer in April. After the return leg against Bayern, Toni Kroos will announce that he is extending his contract with Real for another year. Girona are ready to sell Viktor Tsigankov, but only if the club receives a decent offer. Bayern and Barcelona are keen on the Ukrainian winger. Lunin is close to extending his contract with Real until 2028 with a significant salary increase. The goalkeeper's current deal expires in 2025. Lucas Hernandez is out for 6 months due to an ACL injury and will not play in the Euros. Friends, now is the time to subscribe to our channel if you want to get the latest news from the football world every day. And here are the results of yesterday's matches. Briefly about yesterday's matches. Chelsea defeated Tottenham in the postponed match of the 26th round of the Premier League thanks to goals by Chalobah and Jackson. Next, we move on to the European matches. In the Conference League, Olympiacos shocked Aston Villa in an away match 2-4 with a hat-trick by El Kaabi. In the other semi-final, Fiorentina defeated Brugge in the 91st minute with Nzola scoring the decisive goal. And in the first semi-final matches of the Europa League, Marseille and Atalanta parted ways with a 1-1 draw, while Bayern beat Roma in Rome 0-2 with Wirtz and Andrek scoring the goals. Now let's get to the main news of the episode. Sandro Tonali has been given a suspended 2-month ban from football competitions after pleading guilty to a breach of the FA betting regulations. He was also fined £20,000 and received a warning from the FA regarding his future behavior. The suspension has been fully imposed for the 2024-25 season, meaning that he will be able to return to competitive football after the completion of the existing 10-month sanction imposed by the Italian Football Federation on October 27, 2023. Man United will not fire Ten Hag yet, as the club believes that the coach did not have proper conditions to succeed. Representatives of Ineos, which is a minority shareholder of the club, believe that the former management of the club did not provide Ten Hag with the necessary tools to succeed, and also see no obvious alternative options to replace the Dutchman. However, it's noted that Ineos will not hesitate if they see enough evidence that it's time for a change. Rangnick will not take over at Bayern. The coach decided to continue working with the Austrian national team. I'm fully committed to the Austrian national team. I really enjoy this job and I intend to successfully continue on the path we have chosen. I would like to emphasize that this is not a rejection of Bayern, but rather a decision for the benefit of my team. We are fully focused on the Euros. We will do our best to go as far as possible, Rangnick said. Reputable Brazilian journalist Bruno Andrade reports that Chelsea have decided to make their first offer to Palmeiras for 17-year-old Brazilian winger Estevão Willian. The Blues are ready to offer €30 million plus another $25 million in bonuses. The club is working on negotiations on this transfer. Barcelona, PSG, Manchester United and Real Madrid are also interested in Messinho. XAVI Simons would like to return to Barcelona. Xavi Hernandez also likes him very much and wants the club to sign him. As a reminder, Simons' contract belongs to PSG and he's due to return to the Parisian club in the summer. However, there is information that his loan in Leipzig may be extended for another season. In addition, many clubs are interested in Simons' services, including Bayern, Manchester City and Arsenal. Joshua Kimmich is delighted with the idea of joining FC Barcelona. The club also sees his signing more feasible. The versatile Bayern player is one of Barcelona's priorities, and there is a high probability of a future move. The estimated cost of the transfer is €40 to €50 million. Ferran Correas also reports that Bernardo Silva is also willing to move to the Camp Nou this summer. His transfer is estimated at €58 million. Friends, please thank our team with a like for another informative episode, and that's all for now. Check out the suggested videos from our other channels. Football News was with you. Have a nice day, everybody!